rise with the dawn, with the mountains high and the valleys all dry. We gather our
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting travel vlog. Today, we are exploring the beautiful city of London. But first, let's start where we spent the night, the Melrose House. This charming B&B will be our cozy retreat in Penge, and now it's time to set off on our adventure. Melrose House is a classic example of Victorian-era architecture with its elegant red brick facade, large bay windows, and intricate ironwork. The interior retains much of its period charm, featuring high ceilings, ornate fireplaces, and antique furnishings that transport you back in time. A perfect place to experience London's historic charm. So yeah, Penge might not be as famous as Westminster or Southall, but that's the beauty of it. It's authentic, it's lived in, and it's full of hidden gems. If you ever want to experience London like a local, this is the place to explore. One thing you'll notice as you walk through Penge is the architecture. You've got these beautiful Victorian terraces with their red brick facades, intricate detailing, and little gardens out front. Some of these houses have been here for over a century. After a heartful English breakfast, we're now heading to Victoria Station. To get to London Victoria from Penge, we're taking the Southeastern train from Penge Station. The journey takes approximately 20 minutes and operates frequently throughout the day. During peak hours, fares may be slightly higher, but an Oyster card or contactless payment will get us the best rates. A single adult fare costs around £6. Depending on the time of travel, tickets can be purchased at the station. Tickets can be purchased at the station kiosks, ticket machines, or via the TfL app. Now, let's enjoy the ride into the heart of London. The train ride from Penge to London Victoria is smooth and quick, taking us right into the heart of the city. From here, our first destination is the iconic Buckingham Palace. Here we are at Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch since 1837. It was originally built as a townhouse in 1703 and later transformed into a royal palace by King George IV. We are trying to catch a glimpse of the changing of the guard, but as you can see, the crowd is massive. Nonetheless, the palace remains a magnificent sight. And here they come, the King's Guard. These are the soldiers responsible for protecting Buckingham Palace, and their bright red coats and tall bearskin hats make them one of the most recognizable symbols of London. A lot of people think they're just ceremonial, but these guards are actually real soldiers. They're highly trained members of the British Army, and their job is to protect the royal residences at all times. No trip to London is complete without spotting the iconic red telephone box and red letterbox. These classic symbols of British heritage add a pop of color to the streets, blending nostalgia with the city's modern charm. Next up, we head towards Westminster. We won't be going inside, but just walking around this historic area is awe-inspiring. In a city that's bustling, but I feel so cold. All the love that we cherish now drifts like a ghost. And in every shadow I miss you the most. We decided to take a quick stop at a small souvenir shop to grab some keepsakes. From mini Big Bens to London-themed mugs, to the classic red buses and royal memorabilia, there's something for everyone. But the laughter is faded, it's just empty air. All the love that we cherish now drifts like a ghost. And I long for your touch, I miss you.
We'd rise with the dawn, with the mountains high and the valleys all dry. We gather our strength in the cool mountain air with the whispers of nature.
Welcome to Westminster Abbey, one of the most iconic landmarks in London. This breathtaking cathedral has stood here for over 1,000 years and has witnessed some of the most significant moments in British history. Founded in 960 AD, Westminster Abbey has been the site of every British coronation since 1066. That means every single monarch, from William the Conqueror to King Charles III, has been crowned right here. Imagine the history these walls have seen. But it's not just a place for coronations. Westminster Abbey is also a royal burial site. Some of Britain's most famous figures rest here, including Sir Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, and Geoffrey Chaucer, the father of English literature. No London tour is complete without seeing Big Ben and the Parliament buildings. The Houses of Parliament, also known as the Palace of Westminster, were originally built in the 11th century, but were largely rebuilt after a fire in 1834. Now, we're taking a scenic walk towards Tower Bridge. This historic landmark, built in 1894, is one of London's most recognizable symbols. The bridge's unique design allows it to open for passing ships, a feature still in use today. Tower Bridge is not just a bridge, it's a piece of history. Walking across, we get stunning views of the Thames and London's skyline. The bridge was originally powered by steam engines, and visitors can explore the Victorian-era engine rooms. Now, we're taking a classic London red bus. The double-decker buses have been a staple of London transport since the 1920s, Sitting on the top deck gives us a fantastic view of the city as we ride through central London. The smooth ride, the chatter of fellow passengers, and the iconic ding of the bell make this a truly authentic London experience.
In the morning chill, we'd rise with the dawn, with the mountains high and the valleys all dry. We'd gather our strength in the cool mountain air.
I wander these streets in a bittersweet way, feeling lost in the echoes of what we had known. With the leaves gently falling, I'm left here alone. But a love that we cherish now drifts like a ghost. And I long for your touch when I see the most. The fog wraps around me like your warm embrace, each corner a reminder of your sweet face. I sip on this tea.
Next, we're heading to Southall, London's Little India. This vibrant neighborhood became home to a large Indian and Punjabi community in the mid-20th century.
It's like a ghost. And in every shadow I miss you the most. As the rain softly falls, memories arise in the heart of this city beneath cloudy skies. I search for the moments we used to share, but the laughter is faded, it's just empty air.
It's now time for some amazing Indian food. We are now at Prasad Sweets. Prasad Sweets is a hidden gem. The aroma of freshly made Indian sweets and savory snacks is irresistible. We will be having a delicious lunch here before exploring the vibrant Indian markets nearby. Southall's markets are full of colors, flavors, and energy. From traditional Indian ware to aromatic spices, there's so much to see and buy. The area is famous for its authentic Punjabi and South Indian food, as well as stunning gold jewelry. The moment you step into Southall streets, it feels like you've been transported straight to Delhi or Mumbai. The energy, the colors, the sounds, it's also vibrant and lively. Just look at this. These shops are absolutely stunning. Rich in variety, bright colors, detailed embroidery, it's like stepping into a fashion bazaar in Jaipur. Whether you're shopping for a wedding or just want something stylish, this is the place to be. But what truly makes Southall special is the people. The markets here aren't just places to shop, they're a community hub. Whether you're bargaining for jewelry, chatting over chai, or just taking in the lively atmosphere, it feels like home no matter where you're from. So if you're ever in London and want to experience a slice of India, Southall is the place to be. From food to fashion to the sheer energy of the streets, this is a cultural experience like no other. Back in central London, we take a look at the historic Tower of London. Built by William the Conqueror in 1066, this fortress has stood for nearly 1,000 years, serving as a royal palace, prison, and treasury. It also houses the crown jewels, which include some of the most famous diamonds in the world, such as the Koh-i-Noor. After a long day of exploring, we're back in Penge for a well-deserved dinner at a local Nepali restaurant. Authentic flavors, warm hospitality, the perfect way to end our London adventure. Nepalese cuisine is a unique blend of Indian, Tibetan, and Chinese influences, and we can't wait to try some delicious food. Alright, so here we are in Penge, a charming little pocket of southeast London. It's a neighborhood that doesn't always make the tourist brochures, but honestly, that's what makes it special. It has this local, down-to-earth vibe that feels like a real London experience. You've got independent bakeries, cafes, classic British pubs, and of course, you can't walk past without noticing the fish and chips shop. The smell of freshly fried fish, absolutely irresistible. And if you need a little escape from the city rush, there are plenty of green spaces nearby. Penge has some lovely parks where you can just sit, relax, and enjoy the quieter side of London. What a day! From historical landmarks to cultural experiences, London never disappoints. If you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, happy travel!